morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, the first day of my work week. What is it going to look like? I wonder. What is this week going to look like? Good morning, my snook. Let me get my glasses so I can see this. Sanika Bradley, good morning. Good morning, my snookums. How are you doing this morning? I still love you. Good morning. Good morning, Sanika Bradley. I am doing well this morning. I am. How are you doing? How's it going with you? You still my baby, right? Well, I guess so if you say so, huh? I guess I am. Sanika, you a mess. I wish we can talk after this as friends. That would be nice. That would be nice. So, Sanika, what made you get in here and shoot your shot? Uh-oh. What made you get in here and shoot your shot? And is this something that you do all the time? That's what I want to know. Is this something you do all the time? You just get on Folk Live and shoot your shot? Like, what's up with that? Hmm. Y'all make sure y'all like my video, subscribe to my channel, show me some love, send me some hearts, because y'all know I'm all about love. Well, I have confidence in myself. No, I don't. Okay, well, that's good. You got confidence in yourself. I like that. A man has to be confident. If a man is not confident, he insecure. And that's a turn off. Like, an insecure man is from the pit of hell. Oh gosh. From the pit of hell. So yeah, I'm glad you're confident. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm just wondering, like, what made you get in here and shoot your shot? So let me know when you want my number again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you can't be putting your phone number in the comments no more. You know, you might get calls from all over the place. You never know. Y'all excuse me, I'm eating my breakfast. But yeah, that might not be good. What you doing today? What you got going on? I love what I see. Well, thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. What you look like? I know you say you six. I think you say you 6'4". You dark skin, light skin. What you look like? You got a bald head. You got dreads. You got a lot of hair. Let me see. Me and mom looking for me a suit for Sunday. Okay. What y'all having something at church Sunday? Say hi, J Fam Gaming. Good morning. How are you? Glad to see you. Glad you stopping by. I appreciate that. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? But yeah, Sanika, what y'all got going on Sunday? What's Sunday? I want to know. Oh, I'm tripping. Sunday is Easter. J Fam, I am doing well. I will not complain. And you know what? Even if I could complain, I wouldn't, because I don't want to hear myself complain. So I just don't bother complaining. But yeah, Sunday is Easter. I'm tripping. Well, we're having a Sunday fun day in my town on Easter. And the community is getting together. You know, some people gonna have booths set up selling stuff. The kids gonna have a lot of fun. They probably gonna be hunting eggs, probably plastic eggs, because you know eggs are so expensive. But yeah. Hola, Sedi Costa Rica. Okay. Well, hello, Wendy from Costa Rica. Good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back to you. But yeah, son, you know what? Sunday is Easter, y'all. I forgot Sunday was Easter. That's a shame. It just slipped my mind because I had a long day yesterday. Okay, come on. Hey, my name is Sandrell. My name is Sandrell. Yep. Mm-hmm. And make sure you subscribe so you can meet me here on live more often. And yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm. I'm 6'1", Brian. Yeah, you told me. What if I had two jobs? Chicago, Illinois. I think, didn't you tell me you play the drums in like 5 churches? Because that's a lot of jobs. Shoot. Um, Wendy. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Wendy, I'm trying to what can I say back to you in Spanish? Oh gosh. It's been so long. I learned Spanish when I was in grade school, in like the 5th grade. So it's a lot of stuff I don't remember, but I can communicate just a little bit. But what y'all doing for Easter? Nowadays, it's funny that you say, Shanika, you looking for a suit for church Sunday, because nowadays I know the last few Easters that I have been to church, they didn't even dress up. It was pretty much dressed down. They had jeans on Easter. Yeah. So nowadays a lot of churches don't even dress up. They don't. I guess they taking it as, like they say, come as you are. So yeah. I know you can get my number now and screenshot it. Don't let your friend. I know, right? I know, right? She just called me too. Yeah. She was like, you know what? You can't be meeting people online because you don't know who it is. It could be anybody. People are dangerous nowadays. Oh, yeah, she gave me the whole spiel. I mean, and to a certain extent, she right. You do have to be careful. You do have to be mindful because this world ain't no joke out here. Yeah. And everybody's scamming. Oh gosh, it's like nowadays scamming is the new job. Everybody got a scam going on. What's up with that? Why people just feel like they ain't got to work no more? Just find somebody to scam. I watch that show with a lot of those romance scammers. Ooh, they be pathetic. We talking as friends. Listen, I'm not a stalker or whatever. I will send you a picture of me, I promise. How you gonna send me a picture? I'm trying to think. I tell you what, I'll investigate you. I'm a good investigator. If you text me, I'm a great investigator. Yeah. So, yeah. But anyway, Easter Sunday, y'all. Are y'all ready? Y'all got y'all eggs for the kids? Don't go out there and buy them real eggs. Get you some plastic eggs. Fill them up with a piece of candy or some jelly beans or something like that. But don't go out there buying, spend your money on them eggs. Times is And listen, China is done with us. It's about to get real. China say bump y'all, and we ain't going. Yeah, they it's about to get real. China is not playing with the US no more. The church wants me to do the Easter bunny for the kids. Oh, that's right. You did say you did characters. Oh, that's what's up. But then what you need a suit for? I wouldn't go buy no suit. I mean, that's just my opinion. I wouldn't go buy a suit if you were just gonna put on the Easter bunny suit. You can shoot. I know you ain't gonna put that Easter bunny suit up, the Sunday suit up under the Easter bunny suit. So I don't know. I don't think I would go buy a suit. I would save my money for something else. That's just my opinion. Okay. I gotta dress up anyway. You ever been married, Sanika? Anybody in here ever been married? People just not getting married no more. Folks either living together, going together, or just don't want nobody. I don't know what's going on. It's like marriage ain't valued no more. I don't know. It's just not valued anymore. I mean, and to be honest with you, when I was married, my ex-husband, he did not value my marriage. So I had to get the heck on. I was married 20 years and divorced now. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a long time. We grew apart. It happens. Yeah. I understand that. It does. Oh, wow. But I don't know. If I ever get married again, it's gonna be forever. Ain't nobody getting no divorce. We gonna be locked in. Mm-mm. I don't care how bad it get. Like, even with the older people, our grandmothers when we was coming up, they go sleep in separate rooms. They didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? They made it work. Like, I don't know how her mom was cussing at me and she was not on my side. Her mom was cussing at me and she was not on. Oh. So, in other words, she let her mama disrespect you. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I want to get married again, but not right now. I know that's right. Yeah, that's ooh. So she didn't have respect for you, in other words. And she allowed her mama to cuss you out. No. Cause see, this is the thing. Her mama didn't have no she didn't have nothing to do with your relationship. She had no reason to get angry enough at you to cuss you out. So I feel you on that. Yeah. Mm-mm. So can you take my number down? Now, I thought the last time you came on here and we talked, we was gonna take it slow. We was gonna meet up in the chat a couple more times, get to know each other a little bit more, and then go from there. So you say you live in Chicago, but Sanika, I think you told me you live in Chicago. But where are you originally from? Because Seneca is not an American name. So where are you originally from? Okay. 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 If you say so. I'm gonna find out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we gonna go with that for now. It's okay. So, all right. How's the weather today in Chicago? Ain't nobody else talking. Y'all all done ran. What's going on? I'm trying to get myself together today. I went live last night and I told everybody how yesterday was. I said it was a long day, but it started out pretty rough. When you call me, you won't be disappointed. I don't lie to no woman. I'm a real man and honest. Okay. Well, I hope so. Yeah. So, since you've been divorced, do you date a lot? Like, have how long it's been since you've been divorced? And have you dated? Do you put yourself out there? Like, do you go out? Do you deal with a lot of singles? Like, how is it? Hmm? Do you date? Or you just YouTube date? And you go, oh, you ain't got nothing to say to that. Okay. Okay. Well, it's cool. We just kicking the bubble. Oh, listen, I want today to be a good day. I don't want no crap. Okay, no ma'am. 1 year already. I've been divorced. It's rough, but just take my time. I don't date. I can't find the right woman. Well, this is the thing. If you're not ready to get married right now, you're not technically looking for the right woman. You just looking for some company. Somebody to have a relationship with, somebody that you can go out with, have fun with. You're not looking for the right one. You don't look for the right one until you're ready to settle down and get married. If I find the right woman. No, it don't work like that. A woman cannot convince you to marry her. You have to already be intentional about being a husband and finding a wife. You cannot meet a woman and make up in your mind whether or not she gonna make me want to get married. I'm not trying to be hurt again. Well, none of us are. So I get it on that there now, but ooh, well, Being hurt is a part of living. And in relationships, you probably gonna get hurt sometimes. But that don't mean that you take your same hurt into another relationship and, you know, be guarded because you might miss your blessing. Sometimes when we don't let go of the mentality of hurt, it causes us to miss out on what is really good for us, you know? So we can talk. Okay. For you not to be a dater, you mad at you sure put it out there. I don't know. I think you done this before. But you say you haven't, so I'm gonna take your word for it. But yeah, I just feel like if you like you gotta be intentional. When you dating somebody, you need to let them know out the gate. Listen, all I want to do is date. I'm not looking for a wife. All I want to do is have fun, and that's it. If you meet somebody else and you looking for a wife, you need to let them know, listen, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to find me a wife. I'm already a husband, and I know I'll be a good husband. Therefore, if that's not what you're looking for, you need to go kick rocks. But don't date without intention. Don't date just to be out here flirting around and, trying to mix and mingle and just wasting your time. Be intentional. Be intentional. And to me, I feel as though even if you're not dating, you want to have friendships, of course. You want to have, friendships with the opposite sex. That's fine. But you want a life partner at some point. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be alone for the rest of your life. And then once again, I'm gonna tell you this, even though a person is alone don't mean they lonely. Cause since I had children, I ain't had a lonely day yet. But yeah, you want a life partner. Why not? Even if you never get married again. Because some of us, once we get married, we really don't want to be married again, but you still want a life partner. You still want somebody to share your time with, your life with. You just don't want to be, I don't know. You want somebody to share your life with. So just all I'm gonna tell you is if you're gonna date, be intentional and know what it is that you want. That way you don't waste your time. And that way you never hear somebody say, you wasted my time. No, I didn't waste your time because I told you what it was in the first place. So just be intentional. I don't know, for me, I don't know. Maybe I'll get married one day. Maybe I won't. It is what it is because I know what I bring to any table. So I know who I am. And, you know, uh, I'm just picky. I got two empires and I need a wonderful woman to share it with. Well, honestly, are you still building your empires? You know, because you say share it. Are you looking for somebody to help grow your empire? Or you just looking for, you gotta keep it plain, you know? Is that what you're looking for? When you say share your empire, like make it plain. Because honestly, I'm building 5 empires. 5. Okay. Yeah. And four of them I already live off of. And one is in the making. So, you know, I don't even know if somebody could share in my empires. I mean, they can have my back, of course. But I don't know. You gotta tell me what that look like. What does it look like for a woman to share your empire? What is she gonna be doing? You know? Like, and then you gotta be careful because you get somebody that you saying you want to share your empire with, she might have her own thing going on, you know, trying to build her own empire. It would be you who knows, yes, ma'am. It would be you who knows, yes, ma'am, to grow it with. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, you want somebody to help grow your empire. You want somebody to dig in and, you know, to probably, you probably need somebody with some business sense too. Somebody that can take you to another level, you know, because, well, I just take it one day at a time. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You you know, you need somebody that, you know, you can level up with. Cause it don't make no sense in, you know, you coming in and we still doing the same thing, you know. No, you want somebody that's gonna improve your life and that you're gonna improve their life as well. I always say, you know when you good together if I make you better and you make me better. If we can't make each other better, we ain't got no business being together. So, yeah, think about that. But anyway, I just wanted to come and tell y'all good morning. And I will definitely be back. But right now, I'm going to get started on some work. I'm going to figure out how my day going to go because I got like three prepares that I have to work on. I'm sorry, three taxes that I have, three people's taxes that I need to prepare and work on. So I'm going to get started on that. Y'all have a blessed day. I will be back this afternoon and see y'all later. Bye. I'll be back now. Meet me here. Make sure you subscribe.